If you're passionate about keeping your home eco-friendly and chemical-free, you're likely already acquainted with the wonders of baking soda. But wait, did you know that this humble kitchen staple has a treasure trove of applications right in your garden? In today's video, we're uncovering the top 10 jaw-dropping ways you can use baking soda to beautify your green paradise. Not only is it a safer and environmentally friendly alternative to those harsh garden chemicals, but it's also budget-conscious, making it accessible for everyone. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting to nurture your green thumb, baking soda has something to offer that will enhance your gardening toolkit. From boosting plant health to keeping pests at bay, this versatile ingredient is as easy to find as your local grocery store. So sit back, grab your gardening gloves, and let's explore the myriad ways baking soda can revolutionize your garden care routine. These remarkable uses will leave you wondering how you ever managed without it, opening up new possibilities to make your outdoor space flourish sustainably. Are you ready to transform your garden into an eco-friendly oasis? Stay tuned to discover all the tips and tricks we have in store for you. Number 10. Eliminate annoying ant infestations. If you've noticed an army of ants setting up residence in your garden with numerous anthills popping up, there's an unexpected hero at your disposal: baking soda. This humble kitchen staple could be your knight in shining armor against these relentless intruders. Here's a simple yet powerful concoction. Take 5 teaspoons of baking soda and mix it with 5 teaspoons of sugar. Then add a splash of water to create a paste. The key to this solution lies in the perfect interaction between the elements. Sugar acts as the bait, irresistibly drawing ants in, while baking soda serves as the eventual annihilator. To apply this method, carefully pour the mixture directly onto the anthills scattered across your garden. The sugar's sweetness is well known for luring out the ants, enticing them with its appealing aroma. As they carry the mixture back to their nest, the baking soda within will start to work its magic. Once ingested, the baking soda reacts with the ants' natural chemicals, resulting in their swift demise. Not only is this method efficient, but it also offers a safer alternative to chemical pesticides, which can sometimes harm beneficial insects or disturb the ecological balance of your garden. By opting for this natural solution, you can manage pest control effectively and maintain a healthy, thriving garden environment. So, if you want to reclaim your garden space from ants without resorting to harsh chemicals, give this baking soda hack a try. With just a few common ingredients, you can transform a pest problem into a non-issue, all while keeping your garden flourishing and eco-friendly. Number 9. Revitalize and protect your potted plants. Looking to give your potted plants a fresher, healthier look? Before you plant your flowers or any greenery into a pot, try this clever hack. Coat the bottom of the pot with a thin layer of baking soda. You may ask, why baking soda? It's a fantastic natural way to maintain the ideal conditions for your plants to thrive. The baking soda acts as a protective barrier that helps to deter pests, which can be a major cause of wilting and plant death. This method works by balancing the soil's pH level, creating an environment where beneficial microbes can flourish and harmful fungi are kept at bay. By doing so, it helps prevent root rot and other issues that can arise with indoor or outdoor potted plants. Plus, baking soda is inexpensive and easy to use, making this technique a must-try for both beginner and seasoned gardeners. But the benefits don't stop there. This simple pre-planting step also contributes to better moisture retention in the soil, providing a humid environment for your plant roots without overwatering them. This keeps your plants looking fresh and perky, even during those hot summer months when they need it the most. So next time you're potting your favorite geraniums, petunias, or any kind of plant, don't forget to give your pot a light dusting of baking soda first. This might just be the key to a thriving, vibrant garden that garners the admiration of all who see it. Number 8. Enhance the sweetness of your tomatoes. Hey garden enthusiasts, have you ever plucked a ripe tomato, anticipating a burst of sweetness, only to be met with a hint of acidity instead? Well, we have a garden hack that will transform your tomato experience. Let's talk about a simple yet effective trick using a common kitchen ingredient: baking soda. Yes, you heard that right. Baking soda, known for its myriad uses in the home, can be your secret weapon in the garden too. Today, we're focusing on how it can sweeten your tomatoes right on the vine. The process is surprisingly simple, and the results are truly tasty. All you need to do is sprinkle a layer of baking soda around the base of your tomato plants. By doing so, you are essentially lowering the soil's acidity levels. This decrease in soil acidity helps to mellow out the tartness of the tomatoes, giving them a much sweeter taste. Imagine biting into a juicy tomato that's 10 times sweeter than what you're used to. It's like a burst of summer captured in every bite. But here's an essential tip to keep in mind. Be careful not to sprinkle baking soda directly onto the plants, leaves, or fruit. The goal is to amend the soil around the plants to influence the overall taste without harming the delicate plant. A little goes a long way, and your tomatoes will thank you for the extra care. Number 7. Banish crabgrass and weeds with baking soda. Is your garden under siege from pesky crabgrass and relentless weeds? Fear not. Our ordinary household hero, baking soda, is here to rescue your hard-earned garden from these unwelcome invaders. Crabgrass and weeds, if left unchecked, can spread rapidly and overtake the beautiful plants you've nurtured. But with a few simple steps, you can reclaim your garden's glory. First, let's arm ourselves with nature's tactical advantage, water. Lightly douse the offending weeds or crabgrass to weaken their grip on your precious garden soil. Then, striking while the iron is hot, apply a generous layer of baking soda directly onto the damp plants. The sodium in the baking soda makes the soil less hospitable to them, doing the heavy lifting for you. But what if the weeds have taken the unwelcome step of sprouting through the cracks of your patio, an eyesore and a nuisance? Again, baking soda saves the day. Start by physically removing the weeds, ensuring you pull them out by the root. This way, you disrupt their growth cycle and prevent them from returning with a vengeance. Next, reach for boiling water and pour it over the area where the weed was growing. This extra step lightly sterilizes the soil, making it less inviting for future invaders. Finish off with a generous sprinkle of baking soda, forming a protective barrier against their return. With baking soda, you don't just have a tool. You have your garden's secret weapon against crabgrass and weeds. It's environmentally friendly, cost-effective, and consistently reliable. Plus, it's a fantastic way to prevent chemical exposure in your outdoor space. By incorporating this natural tactic into your gardening routine, you're investing in a healthier, more manageable garden. Number 6. Revolutionary hand cleaning technique. Gardening can be an incredibly rewarding pastime, offering both a sense of accomplishment and a bounty of fresh produce. However, let's face it, your hands can get pretty grubby in the process. While wearing gloves seems like a no-brainer, they aren't foolproof when it comes to keeping dirt and grime away. Enter the unsung hero of gardens everywhere, baking soda. This simple yet powerful substance is more than just a kitchen staple. It's about to revolutionize your gardening routine. Picture this. You're wrapping up a day in the garden, your hands are caked with soil and the residue of a job well done. Rather than scrubbing endlessly until your skin is raw, try this method. Start by rinsing off your hands with a bit of water. Then take a sprinkle of baking soda and rub it thoroughly over your hands. Pay extra attention to work it into the crevices, between your fingers, and across the backs of your hands. You'll be amazed at how effortlessly baking soda lifts away the grime, leaving your hands clean and refreshed. But the magic doesn't stop there. Baking soda is more than just a cleansing agent for your skin. It's a gardener's best friend. This incredible powder doesn't just effortlessly clean, it can also benefit your plants. As with anything new in the garden, it's wise to test baking soda on a small patch of your garden first. You want to ensure you've got the perfect strength for your specific needs. If it's too concentrated, simply dilute it until you find that sweet spot. Baking soda provides an effective, natural alternative to chemical-laden products. Number 5. Transform your soil. We all know that the secret to a thriving garden lies beneath our feet, in the soil. But how do you keep it thriving and nutritious? Well, baking soda has joined forces with some trusty companions to ensure your garden soil stays rich and ready. Let's craft a supercharged soil amendment using common household items. Take 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which helps balance soil pH by reducing acidity, making it better for plants that thrive in slightly alkaline conditions. Combine that with a teaspoon of Epsom salt, an excellent source of magnesium, which is crucial for healthy plant growth and robust flower production. Finally, add half a teaspoon of ammonia, which offers a nitrogen boost, helping your plants grow faster and become lush and green. Here's what you need to do. Mix these ingredients into a gallon of water. You've just created a nutrient-packed mix that the soil in your garden will thank you for. Applying this solution when watering not only rejuvenates tired soil, but also encourages plant resilience, enhances nutrient absorption, and fosters an environment for successful growth. It's like a spa day for your garden, delivering essential nutrients right where they're needed most. As you incorporate this magical elixir into your gardening routine, watch how your plants respond with vitality and zest. Your garden will erupt with color and textures, making it the envy of green thumbs everywhere. Stay tuned as we continue to unveil even more mind-blowing ways to put baking soda to work in your garden adventure. Number 4. Keep roaches, slugs, and other pesky invaders away. Ever struggled with slugs, roaches, or other garden pests wreaking havoc on your plants? Baking soda might just be the secret weapon you've been looking for. Known for its versatility far beyond the kitchen, this humble powder can also be a gardener's best friend. Let's dive into how you can use it effectively to protect your precious blooms without resorting to harsh chemicals. Imagine this scenario. You've poured hours into cultivating your garden, eagerly anticipating the bloom of your favorite flowers or the crunch of homegrown veggies. Yet, every morning, you wake up to find unsightly trails in your soil, or worse, gnawed leaves. Frustrating, right? Here's where baking soda comes into play. By sprinkling it strategically around your garden, or creating a barrier along the perimeter using a kitchen staple like a flour sifter, you introduce an element that pests dislike. The alkaline properties of baking soda disrupt the life cycle of these critters, deterring them from venturing further into your green sanctuary. Here's a simple strategy. Take a generous handful of baking soda and sift it lightly around the boundary of your garden. Be cautious of direct contact with your beloved plants. While it's a friend to gardeners, too much of a good thing can tip the scales. The beauty of using baking soda lies in its simplicity and safety. Not only is it non-toxic to relatives with paws or wings, but it also leaves the soil underneath it fertile and healthy without the risk of contamination from synthetic pesticides. Number 3. Revitalize your cut flowers. Imagine bringing your stunning garden flowers indoors, only to watch them wither away far too quickly. It's a common gardener's dilemma, but there's a simple and effective way to extend the life of your indoor floral arrangements using a household staple: baking soda. This versatile ingredient can keep your cut flowers fresh and vibrant for much longer than usual, making every day in your home feel like a fresh garden sanctuary. Here's how you can use baking soda as a game changer for your floral displays. Start by preparing a solution of baking soda by mixing a tablespoon into a few quarts of water. This salt-like miracle worker will work wonders in revitalizing your blooms. Once prepared, ensure your flower stems are freshly cut at an angle to maximize water uptake. Place your bouquet in a vase filled with the baking soda solution, ensuring the stems are completely submerged. But don't just set it and forget it. For optimal results, it's essential to replace this baking soda mixture daily. This routine maintenance not only helps to preserve the vibrancy of colors and fragrance of the flowers, but also doubles the freshness of your bouquet compared to traditional methods. As you change the solution every day, you'll notice that your flowers retain their gorgeous glory and continue to brighten your space with beauty and elegance. Integrating baking soda into your floral care routine is a simple yet innovative way to make the most of your gardening efforts. With this trick, not only do your cut flowers last significantly longer, but they also remind you of the enduring connection between your garden outside and the covered spaces within. Number 2. Supercharge your compost with baking soda. Well, if you've got a compost pile in your garden, you already know it's an incredible way to nourish your plants and recycle organic waste. But let's face it, sometimes that compost can emit quite the unwelcome aroma. Fear not. Baking soda, our trusty garden companion, is here to save the day. Imagine this. You've just finished adding kitchen scraps, dead leaves, and grass clippings to your compost bin, eagerly awaiting the transformation into nutrient-rich humus. The only downside? The less than pleasant smell that comes wafting from the pile. Here's where baking soda swoops in as the unsung hero of the story. By sprinkling a little bit of this alkaline marvel into your compost, you can effectively neutralize those pesky odors. Now, you might wonder, will baking soda interfere with the composting process? Not at all. One of the best things about using baking soda in this way is that it helps tackle the stink while leaving the vital microorganisms unharmed. These tiny warriors are hard at work breaking down organic material into rich compost, and baking soda simply ensures they do so in a more olfactory-friendly environment. Number 1. Create a natural fungicide. If you're a gardener facing a battleground of pesky fungi due to damp conditions, fear not. Baking soda, a household staple, can be your garden's best friend in combating those stubborn, unwanted fungi. Gardening in moist environments often means dealing with fungi that can tarnish the beauty of your plants and diminish their health. Specifically, spot fungus on delicate rose petals or mildew on fruit-bearing vines can be particularly troublesome. The solution? An eco-friendly, simple mix using baking soda. Start by combining 4 teaspoons of baking soda with a gallon of water. Stir this mixture until the baking soda is completely dissolved. Once prepared, you have at your disposal a powerful yet gentle fungicide spray ready to tackle those problem areas. Applying this mixture is a breeze. Simply pour it into a spray bottle and generously spray over the infected area, ensuring that all surfaces of the plant are covered for maximum efficacy. Not only is this baking soda solution safe for your plants, but it also ensures no harmful chemicals are introduced into your garden ecosystem, keeping it organic and environmentally friendly. Plus, this cost-effective method can be repeated as needed without concerns of chemical buildup. By adopting this natural technique, you're equipping your garden with a layer of defense against fungi, promoting a lush, healthy environment for your beloved plants to thrive. In conclusion, baking soda proves to be an invaluable ally for any gardener, offering versatile and eco-friendly solutions to common challenges. From warding off unwanted pests to revitalizing cut flowers and neutralizing compost odors, this humble household staple boosts garden health without the drawbacks of harsh chemicals. As demonstrated through various innovative methods, baking soda enhances your gardening experience by promoting sustainability and maximizing plant vitality. Embracing these 10 amazing uses not only refreshes your green space, but also strengthens the bond between nature's gift and its nurturer. So, next time you face a gardening dilemma, reach for baking soda. It just might be the miracle ingredient you need.